Good morning, everyone, and happy Thursday. Today is Thursday, June 11th, and something wonderful is taking place today with the bishops of the United States, including our Bishop, Earl Fernandez. Today, the bishops of the United States, in celebration of the 250th anniversary of the founding of our nation, today the bishops are consecrating the United States to the Sacred Heart of Jesus. Now, why is this important? When we look at the qualities and characteristics of the Sacred Heart of Jesus, they are sorely needed in the minds and hearts of all of the citizens of the United States. There's a lot of polarity for a lot of reasons. I'm not going to go into any of these issues. I think you know them just from watching the news. But we all need to take a step back from the noise and the fray that's going on in this world and instead align our human hearts to that of the Sacred Heart of Jesus, so we can be more kind, more merciful, more compassionate, more forgiving for one another, as the Sacred Heart of Jesus emulates these qualities and characteristics that we search for. And so today is a day that is wonderful for our nation that will have benefits if we participate in all of these. We want to make sure that the graces of this consecration flow in our hearts too. And so I would invite all of you to go to the U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops webpage. It's very simple, www.usccb.org. You'll go to their main page and scroll down to events and look for Consecration, Sacred Heart of Jesus, and click on that webpage. They have information about the Sacred Heart of Jesus, the importance of this consecration of the United States to the Sacred Heart of Jesus, certain prayers, and these are the kinds of prayers we can all share with our family members after meals, before meals, but to do as a family, to do as individuals. And so we want to think about what can we do to participate in this. We'll also have some information available that I'm going to be sending out in a splash later today, so that we can look at this and again see how we can explore this wonderful devotion to the Sacred Heart of Jesus. And of course, tomorrow, that's the Feast of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. So please consider coming to Mass here at 6:30 a.m. or at 8 a.m. And we'll have that special Mass, and we'll be remembering the importance, again, of what this means for our nation. But since we're the people that make up this nation, let's make sure that we're doing our part in this wonderful consecration. Let's make sure that we're praying to the Sacred Heart of Jesus, that we're invoking His name, praying the litany of the Sacred Heart of Jesus, so we can have a more wonderful nation as we approach the 250th anniversary of our nation on July 4th. God bless everyone.